Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is you versus them. So you have to have a person in mind, set your intention. We're going to get your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, then the feelings towards the relationship, if there is a relationship, or if there would be one. All right, and you can know this person, or you can not. It could be somebody you used to be with, somebody you're currently with, or somebody, you could say my future person. When I meet my future person, how am I going to feel? How are they going to feel? What will the relationship be like? All right, so anybody can participate in this pick a card. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. Pile 1, we have black agate. Pile 2, green aventurine. And pile 3, lapis lazuli. All right, so take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, pile 1s, if you chose my black agate, then here we go. All right, so let's get you. 2 of Pentacles, Hangman, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I'm going to have to move these way up. All right, so we'll do it on top of the line. Okay, and then we're going to get them. Maybe I'll just move this over just a little bit. And them is 7 of Pentacles, the Tower, 6 of Cups. Okay, so let's look at these first. So you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck with this on this person. Like you're trying to make your mind up about this person. There's definitely some stuck energy here, but for the most part, I feel like it's going to work out. Like you know that it's going to work out. Like you know that luck's on your side and that this person's probably meant for you, but this person might be somebody who you're unsure of. You're not sure if you could trust them, or that's not for everybody, but there's something about them that you're just like, you don't know if you can go the distance, or you don't know if you're attracted enough to this person. There's something a little bit off, okay? But for the most part, it's up to you to decide, like, are you going to give this person a chance? Are you going to continue with this person, depending on your situation? But you feel a little bit stuck, and you're trying to see things from all perspectives, trying to see the greater good, the big picture, what would be good for the long run for you. I feel like there are feelings here. I just feel like there's something that you still got to decide. Now, for them, I feel like there's a major shakeup in this person's life. Whether that has to do with you or not, it doesn't matter, but I feel like there was some kind of a major change, or your person's going through a major change in their life. All right? So if this is I kind of feel like this is either somebody you're no longer with, like a past person, or it's somebody who you've been with for a long time. All right? So either way, that stuck feeling you're feeling makes sense, because if you're not with this person anymore, you're kind of like trying to decide, is that my person? Do I want to be with them? Could it work? And if you're already with this person and you've been with them for a while, then, every relationship gets stuck every once in a while. And you're in this energy of like, is this really what I want? Like, are things going to get better? Like, it kind of feels like that. But I do feel like deep down, that it will. Like, it will work out for you. Either situation, it doesn't matter. I do kind of feel like it will work out for you. Now, I actually don't want to say it can't be a future person, because it probably could be a future person here where they come in, but you're like, I don't know, depending on what they're going through, this major shakeup, this tower moment that they're having. This could leave you undecided still, whether maybe they're going through a divorce and you're like, I don't know if I want to be a rebound or something like that. Like, there's something here that you're undecided about. I can't pinpoint it because it could be different in every scenario, right? So it just depends on your situation, but I think you'll understand it. Now, they're thinking that, they've put a lot of work or energy into you, and they see you as like their best friend. If you've been with them, even if you haven't been with them, they even if you've, like, this is a past person, they kind of see you as, somebody they miss. But this is somebody you've grown with. It kind of feels like, or you will grow with. I kind of feel like you guys will be best friends, or you were best friends, or you are. It's so weird because it could be any scenario here. It doesn't matter. But they love you. They love you. They want to work on this, but they're going through something. They're going through something. So let's see the energy of the relationship. We have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So again, the energy is moving very slow right now. So it makes sense that you're trying to decide whether this is what you want or not, because it's not high energy and there's not a lot of like adventure and excitement. Okay. All relationships go through ebbs and flows, right? And you're in an ebb right now. And it could be because your person had some kind of a tower moment, some kind of a shakeup, some kind of a major change. But it doesn't mean that it won't work. I feel like your person is a team player here. Like, they'll work with you. They do feel very romantic towards you. They do want to make that romantic gesture here. They want that romance. They want that spark alive. And I do feel with the King of Pentacles, like, this is going to work out. I really do. It's just moving slowly right now, and maybe that's frustrating for you. But it's everything's going to be fine. So whether you're with them, whether it's a past person, they want you back, or if it's a future person, this might take a little bit of time. It might not move as fast as you want it to develop. You know what I'm saying? But it will. This is definitely, like, there's definitely teamwork between the two of you. I do feel like you guys will come together and work together to make this relationship strong. And there is definitely love here. That's a great thing, right? Can't have a good relationship without the feelings. So let's get a few cards here. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Okay, so you guys have to trust your gut on this one. And I think your gut is telling you that, like, stick it out. Great worry over nothing. Look at that. So you're going to be concerned over this, like, and it's like you have nothing to worry about. This is a beautiful relationship. It's just going through maybe like a slow patch or a rough patch or something like that. It'll be fine. It'll work out. So it's good. It's good. Sorry, yawning. I can't get myself to stop yawning in these readings. I hate that I do it, but I guess the energy's just clearing out of me, right? Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So yes, this relationship is worth it. Yes, it's going to work out. Yes, this is your person. Cardinal. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. So again, this is you feeling stuck, feeling like the wheel's not really moving fast enough for you. Try to see things from a different perspective, right? The sacrifices you make will be worth it for this one. They will. So find a way to bring yourself back into balance. So if things are not romantic at the time, spice it up. Make it romantic. Ask your person out on a date if they're not going to ask you on a date. Like, have a date night. Do something to change the energy here a little bit. Bring it back into balance. Like fix this camera. Now, if I go down with it, it's not gonna. I gotta come up with it, I guess. No. It's a little bit better. Oh, I just dropped your cards. I shouldn't play with things. Hang on. All right, too many cards fell, so I got you a new one. Here we go. Magic carpet. Oh, that's about like you can have whatever you want. You can make this whatever you want. Magic carpet is like you have an invitation to take this like anywhere. You can manifest this into something great. So do you want this relationship to work out? Do you want it to survive? Do you want it to be magical again? Well, then you got to set your intention. Right? You have to believe in it because there is magic surrounding this relationship. It is worth it. It is, I promise you. There's a lot of love here and your person's willing to work with you. They see you as a best friend. So, yes, this is amazing, and yes, things will get better. They will. But you have to put a little bit of effort into that too sometimes. But yes, I do feel like it'll turn around. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. See, I just feel like you guys are meant to be together. It is your destiny. You are on the right path. This is your soul's journey. So stick with it, okay? At least that's my opinion. The truth will set you free, but it will make you mad first. And then the flip side says, and you will champion your truth and then rest on the seventh day. So this is saying like, you guys, like, you have to be honest with each other. You have to be clear with your feelings. You know, sometimes there's things that that might say to you, that your person might say to you, that might make you upset, might make you mad. But you know that there's maybe a little grain of truth in it, or at least you know that they care, right? Because I think their feelings are going to show. So it's like, all right, say what you have to say to each other, and then kiss and make up, because this is worth it. I don't know whether it's me or the cards today, but they're like falling out of my hands. Oh, you got not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. All right, so maybe you're feeling like you're not enough, or you're unworthy of this, or that your person might not be enough for you. You need to fix that, because I absolutely see in these cards that you guys are meant to be together. You are. So you got to change that mindset somehow, some way, whether it's you feeling like you're not good enough or you feel like your person's not good enough. Take another look at it. Try and see it from their side, from their shoes. Because I think it is. I really do. I would tell you if I didn't. looks like 6 of air here, which would be 6 of swords. Let's see what the book says on this one. The 6 of air represents a solution born of compromise that lies somewhere in between the black and the white. So you guys have to compromise right now. Now is a good time to contemplate and compare a range of different options in order to discover the best solution for one and all. Therefore, it is also time for research and investigation. As you consider the options, compare, take notes, weigh the pros and cons for each. There might be a need for compromise to be made, and sometimes in order to achieve our goals and objective, compromise is required. Now is not the time to prevent an outcome by being inflexible or taking a rigid stance. Right? In turn, also understand how every choice you make in the present will shape your future. The 6 of air is presenting you with the opportunity to act with mindfulness and awareness. From this moment onward, choose to take responsibility for your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Understanding that by even taking a passive or an inactive role, by doing nothing or by allowing others to make decisions on your behalf, you're making a choice. Own it. The only drawback is that you will no longer be able to blame others for stealing your power if it was your choice to give it away. This is your moment to come to an age of your own power. So this is like saying, don't let anybody take your power here. You have the power. You can manifest anything you want. So if you want a fun, healthy relationship, then you got to find a compromise here. Like you may go to your person, you say, look, I'm bored. I want some more excitement. And your person might say, well, I'm busy right now. I have a lot of work and I'm tired after work and I don't have time for excitement right now. And then you say, okay, I understand that. I see that you're working hard. You're doing really well. And I appreciate you for that. But I need some excitement in my life. So we need to come to some kind of compromise. So when's a day of the week, even if it's not the weekend, even if it's a day of the week that you have a lighter schedule, that night or that day, we're going to take some time for us and we're going to do something that's fun for us. And, compromise with each other. Don't be, be willing to negotiate. All right. So that's what this card is saying. Sometimes things don't always go the way we want, but we have to give a little bit of flexibility to our person too, because things probably aren't the way that they want either. And life gets in the way sometimes. So compromise is the key here with this relationship. All right, here we go. There's the death card, right? Here's the death charm. The Tower moment. So something's definitely changing, all right, for your person, and I feel like it's going to be for the better. Might not feel like it at the moment, but it is going to be for the better. I do see you guys having a lot of abundance and prosperity in your lives. So I think good fortune is on your side. You might have to be a little less codependent. I'm not saying you're completely codependent, but I feel like you're really looking for this person to make you happy. And you know what? Only you can make yourself happy. So be a little more independent in your happiness. If you're bored, then and your person can't be with you, or you can't do what you want to do, then find a girlfriend or a buddy to do it with you at that time. Be a little more independent in your happiness. Believe me, if your person sees you doing things on their own, they're going to feel like they're missing out, and they're going to find ways to make more time for you. They will. It's human nature. But you could write, this is the book of love. So we know that love's here, and you get to write your love story. Now you have the Fan. So I know that there's some passion here still between the two of you. Things can get heated or things can get hot, either way. But that means that there's feelings involved. So you know that there's strong feelings here. So just be strong, be brave, be courageous with the rhino. You might have to have a thick skin at times. You might have to let things roll off your back. But you can do this, okay? You can make all great relationships take work. All right? You're going to get your slice of the pie. So things will work out the way you want, all right? They will work out for your benefit. It just might take a little bit of effort. That's all. All right, that's what I got for you, Pile 1. I hoped it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose green Aventurine, then this one is your pile. So let's see. I have to do these up. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Death card. That's your feelings. Now let's get their feelings. 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Maybe I gotta go up a little bit more here. Sorry, bear with me. All right, maybe that's better. Hopefully that'll be better. Okay. So we have your feelings and their feelings. So let's take a look at yours first. You're trying to decide whether this is the relationship for you or not. Is it worth it? I think that you're kind of willing to move forward, but it's like slow and steady. Like I feel like what do I feel? I keep saying that. I'm sorry. I think you feel like something needs to change in order for this to move forward. So either this is moving way too slow for you, your person's not moving fast enough for you, your person could be afraid of commitment, something like that, I kind of feel like that's it. Like you're trying to decide whether this is worth it or not. I think you feel like something needs to change in order for this to move forward. I feel like it's moving forward too slowly. That's what I'm getting. All right, so now let's go to your person. Your person actually has feelings for you. They do. They have feelings for you, and they're willing to work with you. They're willing to be a team player, but they want things to be easy. They want it to be smooth sailing, and relationships aren't always smooth sailing. So it kind of feels like they're doing it their way instead of really taking your feelings into consideration. But that might be because you haven't spoken up. I don't know if you've spoken up and told your person how you feel. So they're kind of going at their pace, what they want. But I do feel like your person has feelings here. I really do. Let's get some more. Let's get the cards of the relationship. 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups. So yeah, there's some conflict here. I think you're both on 2 different pages here. I don't think that you guys have communicated well enough to each other. Or maybe you have, but you both want different things. I do feel like there's passion here, so I do feel like you're both very attracted to each other. And that you feel like the relationship feels like this would definitely be a dream come true if everything was a perfect scenario, if everything would work out the way that you guys wanted to. But there is some conflict here. You guys are not on the same page. So you either got to get on the same page or somebody's going to get frustrated and leave and end it. And that works in any scenario. If it's somebody you used to be with, like you're not on the same page, it ended. They moved on. But there was still love there, and they were willing to work with you, but it kind of feels like they kind of took it at their pace, not at yours. Maybe they weren't just listening, or they weren't thinking clearly. I don't know. And if this is a future person, this is where you're going to come to. Like, you're going to want one thing, your person's going to think it's okay doing what they're doing, and there's going to be some kind of conflict here, but there is love, there are feelings, and there is passion, and there is potential for this to work out if you guys can work out your differences. So let's get a few more cards. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Now, there's no gender in tarot, so is your person younger than you? Because I feel like, I do kind of feel like this person, roles can be reversed, but I'm reading this as you and this is them. But like I said, energy, I feel energy. So if you take it opposite, that's okay. But I feel like this person is either older or more mature than this person. You could take it young. You could take younger either way, by maturity levels or age. Now, maturity levels, like you could be 50 years old and still be immature, have immature energy. So don't take that as an age thing when I say immature, okay? But this card actually says younger. So somebody could be younger. And maybe that's why they're not as, developed in their self-awareness, maybe here, where they're like kind of doing things their way when they need to be taking your feelings into consideration. Or they're just immature and they don't want to take your feelings into consideration because they're immature and selfish. But it just depends on your situation. But that doesn't make them a bad person if that's how they are. They can learn and grow. Right? You have the Nine of Cups here. This relationship could turn into something amazing. You have the Ace of Wands. It could be the start of a passionate new beginning. But there's hard work ahead here. So you guys are going to have to make effort here. You're going to have to make an effort. If you want this to be what you want it to be, you're going to have to make an effort. And I would start by communicating. Like, don't be afraid to tell your person what you want, because if you don't, they're not going to guess it. They're not going to read your mind. They might not even be seeing the clues or hints that you're laying down. They might be oblivious to it. So you're going to have to be clear. You're going to have honest communication. And you might be afraid to be doing that because you don't want to scare this person away. But like, if you're not getting what you want out of the relationship, what's the point? So, protection, you are loved, and your possessions are safe, and you're protected by heaven. So I just feel like this relationship's protected. Like, if you choose that you want to be with this person, and this person wants to be with you, it'll work out. It'll work out. Again, it might take some effort, but it'll work out. Roadrunner, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Okay, so I kind of do feel like this is for this person's energy. Don't be such a stickler, like my way or the highway. Like you're not taking my feelings into consideration. I'm being inflexible. This is what I want now. There's still got to be compromise, right? You still got to negotiate. Relationships are all about compromise. Everyone can't be happy all the time. So sometimes you have to give and take. So I think that's what that card is saying. Like, don't be inflexible. Oh, sorry. Time out. 22. Hold on. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm still having trouble talking. All right, time out. See that corner over there? It's yours and yours alone. And it's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. It doesn't matter what others are saying, except everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Stake your claim, then take a break. It is all smooth sailing now. Okay. So it's saying, like, all right, so things aren't working out the way you want them, but now they will. Like, but you have to stake the claim. You have to communicate, right? And then it'll be smooth sailing. So I think you're going to get what you want. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. I think this is just saying trust your intuition on this one. You might be having dreams about your person. Pay attention, because there could be a message in those dreams. But for the most part, I feel it's just like, trust your gut. You know whether this person's right for you or not. So figure it out. Don't. I want you to get out of this conflict. I want you to know how you feel, you know? Sorry. All right, let's see. Blessed. You're blessed. And then on the other side it says, what's one thing you're grateful for? So they want you to look at the positive. They want you to know that this relationship is blessed. What are the good things in it? Stop focusing on the negative. Start focusing on the positive and build and work on the negative stuff to make it better. But if you start focusing on the positive, you'll have more positive things to enjoy. So again, this tells me that this could work out beautifully if you want it to. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions. All right, so I just feel like the choice is yours. Like, you could let this go and walk away from it if you wanted to. You do have options. You're not going to be alone forever if you don't make this one work, but I kind of feel like you might want to. I think it'll pay off. I think you have all the elements here of a good relationship. You got to get on the same page. That's all. And by doing that, it starts with communication. It looks like 4 cups, 4 of water. Let's see 4 of water first. And yep, it's 4 of water. Confidence, awareness, self-acceptance. The 4 of water stands before you with quiet confidence and awareness. Despite his sacred appearance, he sees only beauty when he looks at his own reflection. A gentle smile curves his lips, and he regards himself with kindness and understanding. It's time to let go of the idea to be perfect is to be without flaw. Stop looking for the perfect relationship, the perfect idea or creation, or the perfect career or the perfect opportunity. Every relationship and every idea or career path has flaws, imperfections, and potential to fail or go awry. Realize that perfection is a paradoxical state that exists only when there is peaceful acceptance and unconditional love for those scars, weaknesses, and flaws. Perfection is only achieved in seeing, accepting, and loving the flaws, knowing that they are undeniably necessary part of the beautiful magical whole. So the Four of Water comes to ask that you release any feelings of inadequacy or discomfort. You are, in this moment, everything you are meant to be, and so much more. Love yourself without condition. So, no relationship's going to be perfect. You have to take the good with the bad. You have to accept the flaws in this relationship if you want to be together. If you want this to work. You know, you're not perfect. Your person's not perfect. The relationship's not perfect. But does it mean it's not good? Does it mean it can't be amazing at times? Does it mean like it won't last? It will. It can. It is what you make it. So if you're willing to, see past some of the flaws and work through them and communicate and be flexible and negotiate and compromise, this relationship could be amazing. Soulmate energy. So, the love is there. The feelings are there. Look at this, love. Look at that. And luck is on your side. This could be magical if you want it to be. Is it going to be magical every single day? No, it's not. But when you look at the bigger picture and you see it as a whole, you could feel really blessed that this person is yours. All right. We have the cow. So the cow, let me see if I wrote the cow down. I know what a cow means. Stability, growth-oriented relationship. Okay, so like this relationship can grow. You guys can grow together. And motherhood, it represents. And it also, generosity, and the storm will pass. So again, it represents that this could be amazing. Like, is it always going to be perfect? No, but it can be at times. It is a gift, whether you believe it or not. It is. So, you finally got the pineapple here. What's a pineapple? It's telling you to stand tall, wear your crown, step into your power, but always be sweet on the inside. Always be, see the good when you can. All right. So that is what I have for you, Pile 2. I really do hope it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Lapis Lazuli, then this is your reading. Let's get your cards here. Let's put this in the middle. We have the Fool, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. That I'm taking as your energy. Now their energy will be the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. Now, roles can be reversed, but this is how I'm going to read it. All right, so you're feeling like you'd really like to take a new adventure with this person. Kind of feels like this is somebody that you've always held out hope for, you haven't given up on, that you either that or you feel like this would be your reward after the battle. Like after you've been through some crappy relationships, like this would really be a reward for you, like a victory, right? But you're definitely willing to go on an adventure with this person. And with Three of Cups, I do think, Three of Cups is a reason to celebrate. So I do feel like it will be, you think that this would be very successful. Now their thoughts and feelings are, they got the King and the Queen of Cups here. Wow. There's a lot of love here. There's strong feelings here. And they definitely feel like it will work out. They definitely feel like you guys have luck on your side. They feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Or that, they would. Yes. Yes, this is a beautiful, yes. Let's see what the relationship is. Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Cups. All right. Well, you're definitely soulmates. Definitely. So you're definitely meant to work with each other. Now, here's the thing, though. Somebody's being a little too logical right now with this. I kind of feel like it's this person. I kind of feel like it's this person, even though they have a huge heart and they love you so very, very much and they want this. I think they're scared. Now, the queen is not a scared queen. She's not, but she's trying to be smart about it, right? She's trying to cut through any of the lies, any BS that gets thrown at her feet. She's really trying to be logical, and I think it's stemming out of fear, even though she's pretty bold, right? The queen is pretty bold, but I think she's afraid. Now, Four of Cups is a little bit of like, things haven't been as what they want, what you want. Things are like a little stagnant here, a little boring. And I feel like it's the queen that's stopping this from really being something truly magical. Because look at this. Look at this power couple here. This king and the queen. This is your person and how they feel about you. Right? They feel like there could be such a beautiful love connection here. And you do too. Look at this. You feel like it would be very successful. Like you would celebrate this person. You want desperately to have a new journey with this person. But there's something here that's holding the relationship back. And I'm not sure what it is, because you are soulmates. So this should be like a fairy tale here. It really should be, but it's not. So we got to see, we're going to get more cards to see if we can overcome this, because this has the potential to be extremely magical. So let's see what's holding it back. There's something holding the relationship back. A chain of events that will affect your life. I'm not feeling anything bad from that. So I think it's a good chain. Advice from a friend. Again, I feel like your person's getting advice because they're scared. Like they want to lead with their heart, but they are pulling back and leading with their head here. They're trying to make a smart decision. But I don't know why it wouldn't be smart. If you feel the same way towards them as they do towards you, why wouldn't that be smart unless they're terrified of getting hurt? I don't know. Let's get some more cards. The worst is now behind you, and a positive new experiences are on the horizon. Did you guys break up? Maybe this is somebody you were with or had a false start with or something like that, and it didn't work out, and now like you both want to have a new beginning here. You want to take a leap of faith, but you know, you're trying to be logical about it. And but it's saying that the worst is behind you. Like, you guys worked through it. You guys are going to be fine. You're a lot tougher than you think. Somebody needs to be brave here. Somebody needs to be brave. I think you both actually need to be brave here. Just come together already. I want you guys together. I do. Then with this much love, like, how could you not? Free fallen. Ooh, I forget what that one means. But let's read. It doesn't get much better than this. Okay. Whew. Deep, radical trust that appearances mean nothing and that you and only you are the captain of your ship. what you say goes. You are in unrestrained motion, and unseen forces are awaiting your command. So you're not like falling into the abyss. Like, you're falling in love. You're falling in love, and you're the captain of the ship. So you could take this relationship where you want it, like both of you. And I think you both want the same thing. I think you both want to take it in the same direction. Oh, you guys, come on, come together already. You guys are like meant to be. You guys are definitely meant to be. Wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So, okay, you guys, this is gaining momentum. This relationship's coming together. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. You guys are getting closer and closer to each other. All right. Oh, good, good, good. Have a beautiful day. Cultivate inner Buddha. So that tells me that once you guys like come really fully come together, you guys are going to feel that sense of relief, that sense of peace, that sense of joy, that happiness, that calmness that comes knowing that you found your person, that you're going to be with the person for the rest of your lives, or for as long as the relationship runs its course. But you're going to have that sense of peace. So, oh, I love that for you. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Oh, somebody's like in their head. Somebody is replaying things that happened and I think beating themselves up over it. Maybe embarrassed by their actions or wishing they did something differently. Stop that nonsense. The past is already the past. Let it go. Stop that nonsense. See the future. See what you have right now. Feel the presence. Feel the love that you have. And take action towards it, because you could have a beautiful future. All right, here we go. There it is. King of Water, King of Cups. Yes, this is so meant to be. There's so much love here. Oh, I'm so happy about this. All right, let's see. This is like the last one here. King of Water represents a strong man who is calm and protective, like a safe harbor in a storm. He is both he's a nurturing, caring father who embraces no gender-specific role. So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. You're the King of Cups. Or whoever this is, they're the King of Cups. He is both sensitive and thoughtful, but never weak or soft. He exudes strength. He has successfully married critical thinking with emotional logic. He symbolizes an approaching time of peace and calm, where you have time and space to simply be and grow. That's amazing. All right, so, wow. This is the fairy tale type of relationship. This is what everybody really, well, not what everybody wants, but this is like what little girls dream of, right? As we get older, we might want something different, but this is beautiful. This is amazing. This is what I want. All right, here we go. Happy face. Look at that. You're gonna have a happy face. This is gonna make you so happy. And your angels are working to help bring this together. Look at this. Angel help, angel love. Somebody might have some kind of an epiphany or a light bulb moment where they're like, you know what? We just got to make this work. Right? But definitely a change, right? A change from the way this currently is necessary. But you guys will be living the good life together. Oh, you guys both must be very nice looking, because there's an ornament charm here. That's eye candy for me. Luck is on your side. You guys could even have babies together if you're, at that stage in your life, if you're not past it. If not, then that could mean security. You guys will have security together, right? Yes, this is beautiful. Oh, if this didn't work out in the past, get back in the saddle. It's time to try again. It's time, right? All right, pile 4, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.